Tēnei, te kōrero o te whakamā, kine nei tētahi whakamārama pēr mo tana whakapapa, the origins of whakamā, according to our kōrero tuku iho from our narratives, actually come from a transgression committed by one of the Atua. Tāne nui ara ni tāne mahuta, great tāne of the forest who separated rangi and papa and brought life into the world, and did a lot of things to bring life and to generate life. And then he wanted to create the first human life. Ka haere ki te tikina ki te o te mātauranga. Ka pātai atu rata na māma, pēhera, me haere koe ki tētahi wāhi. You go to the fertile place of the wahine, of my soil, called Kurawaka. And when you go there, ko tō mahi, whakaahua hia mai, shape out. And he shaped up the form of the wahine at Kurawaka. And then all the Atua contribute to the parts, the veins, the muscles, and all the different organs and parts we see in the human form all come from the elements of all the Atua. And then he did his karakia and put a mauri ora ki to te wahine rā kia hine ahu one. Hine derives from the one, from the soil. Ka tihei mauri ora, tihe, to sneeze mauri ora. Ka tihei mauri ora te wahine rā ka ora mai. And then he went through his part of procreation, and then they had their daughter, Hine Titama. Now, Hine Titama, when she grew up, Tāne took her as wife. This was the fleshly form of the wahine. E ora nei, he koe haere nei te ao. Ka taka te wā, kua tīmata te rāhua tana te uiwi o te whakaaro, that curiosity within us naturally comes out. Ko wai taku pāpa, tāne, ko wai taku pāpa. And he's like, you try to avoid it. He mate kai te haere. So how do I get out of this one? He goes, me haere koe ki te pakitara o tō tātou whare, ka ui atu rā, go and ask the walls of our house. Ka haere rā te wahine rā, hine tītama ki te pakitara ka whakaaro ake. This is a bit of a karo. He's trying to avoid. Ka taka te kapa dawned upon her. My father is actually my lover. My father is my lover. Ka pā mai te mamai, ka pā mai te whakamā ki roto ki āia, ka pōuri ka mamai ai. And then she went, tuku wata ne, ka haere atua ia, ka kuhu, ka heke ki tā heke roa i te pō, and then she went into the pō. Tāne was quite saddened, and the tamariki that were left were quite moke, and Tāne went into the pō ki te tiki atu i āia. He ne, e hoki mai koe ki te ao mārama, kai te moke mātou ko o tamariki. We are very lonely for you and your children, very moke. And she goes, Tāne, noho ake i te ao, aitia te ai ki te ao mā koe pōhiri ki te pō. Tāne, you stay in the world of light and procreate. And when they pass, I will call them into the night and embrace them and look after them in death. And we see there's a metaphor there of from the womb, from the darkness into the light, and then back into the womb again, from life to death. So it was through the transgression of Tāne, that it was through chaos that life actually was brought into the world. It couldn't happen without his transgression. Ka tahi ka rua. From the whakamā, the woman turned it from her aroha. She turned her whakamā, and this is the beautiful thing about whakamā, it helps us self-reflect so we can do something and improve upon it. And she improved upon it, and she became the kaitiaki of life right through to death. The woman nurtures us from life right through to death, and that's the power of whakamā. There's actually power in whakamā. It's not something we should be afraid from. We should embrace it. It's mamai, it's scary to lean into, but there's a lot of power in the darkness of whakamā. If we lean into our darkness, we actually can find our power. But if we escape from our darkness, we're never going to know our darkness. We can never create light. You need to know your darkness to know how to create life.